Hello and welcome back to my second channel, Shwabados. And to a McGwire reaction. We haven't had one of those on the channel for a little bit, I feel like, unless I'm lying, which I often do. So this is FRIEZA song, Bow Down to Your God, which is hilarious because this came right off the back of me and Cam writing a song that had the phrase, bow down to your God in it. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was, where is your God? But, just hilarious. Coincidence. Funny. Link in the description to the original video. Run it up. Support McGwire. This features Diggz the Prophecy and Lehman. I can only assume that's pronounced lemon, unless it's like Lehman. Lehman. I don't know. Run it up and let's get right into it. Links in the description also to my link tree where you can find my merch. New merch dropping soon. Let's go. Please ignore my stream chat. They're wilding. Interesting so far.
Max, baby.
Never had the practice, always been the natural. Then I put the work in, or became a practice. Passing up the op, okay, more so like a ladder. Strongest in the galaxy, it's always been a factory. Forget the name, I'm not cold in my.
This beat is super hot already. It suits Diggz.
So like a ladder, strongest in the galaxy, it's always been a factory. Forget the name, I'm not cold in my demeanor. Forever been the villain, I just followed the procedure. I jump.
Sorry, it took me a sec to get the lateral line. Is that like lateral like football? I think. I do not watch sports. Alright.
Forget the name, I'm not cold in my demeanor. Forever been the villain, I just followed the procedure. I jumped the other side, cause the grass is always greener. Another lost angel, guess I'm up in Pasadena. I'm rolling with a beam, ain't nothing to get it jumping.
I don't know where Pasadena is. Is it in LA? Because if it is, then I get the bar. If it's not, then I don't. Is Pasadena in LA? Type 1 if it is.
Another lost angel, guess I'm up in Pasadena. I'm rolling with a
It's right next to LA. I get the bar. I'm smart.
beam, ain't nothing to get it jumping. Blowing up the scene, I'm loving the destruction. Everything between, just listen to my instructions. Always been a fiend, I'm taking them by the bunch. Finally went go, get the fuck on my way. Do as I told, we gon' do as I say. I'm on another mode, that's the move when I slay. I'm in control, we gon' do it my way.
Okay, that was a solid verse from Diggz. I fuck with that. I just wish at the end here, I felt like he had room to like really up the delivery, especially on like backup vocals and add some layers on. Do as I told, we can do as I say. You know what I mean? Like that's how it felt like it wanted to go, especially with the gap between each lines. I felt if he really leaned into that, it would have been really cool then transitioning at the hook.
I'm on another mode, that's the move when I slay.
On another mode, that's the move when I slay. You know what I mean? Like, play it up a little bit, and I feel like that would have been fire, but everything else was cool.
I'm in control, we gon' do it my way. Bow down to your God. Can't count your lives. When will you decide to go and amplify?
Vocals, ridiculous. Ridiculous, bro.
Bow down to your God. We're down.
The only issue I have with this hook right now is the instrumental, which I know McGwire didn't produce, obviously. Who did produce this? Why do you have Diggz and Lemon's name here with no links? It looks like there should be a link, but you've got no links. Beat produced by King Mags. I assume is how you say that. All right, can we actually, while I'm in the description, can we roast McGwire's descriptions for a second? Look at this. Look at this. This dude's a fucking idiot, bro. He says nerdcore songs and then has a link to a YouTube playlist that's being copied and pasted to include the ellipses, so therefore when you click the playlist, it doesn't go anywhere. He does this for every link. He might as well not have a description. And what's crazy is I've roasted him for this for months. And he still hasn't changed it. If you're watching this video, go to McGwire's original. And after you've watched the entire thing, left a like and left a comment talking about how much you like the song, leave another comment that says fix your description. Because otherwise, this dude ain't getting it. All right, we'll continue. Sorry, the thing I was going to say is the one thing I don't like about the hook right now is production-wise. I don't like that the chord progression doesn't advance. Hold on here. When it goes into the second line, I expect it to change chords, and it doesn't. It just lingers on this first note, which is cool. I get it eventually resolves and sounds good, but right now it just feels like very monotone at the beginning of the hook, which is crazy because the last half of this phrase goes like wicked melodically. I don't know if any of that makes sense. Get it? And it does it there as well. It just does the same note. Like the bass is the same note, the chord on whatever pad that is the same, and it just feels like we're very stationary. But anyway, maybe that's just me. We got this Lemon guy next. Is McGwire just doing the hook on this one?
Don't awaken me, the god of destruction. I walk into scuffles and leave it with the body in clutches. I'm not with the Russian. I kill him cool, calm, and abundance. I cut it up in half. I've been supersonically crushing this with the KI blast. I skate right past. I hit him with insane type blast. Escape my wrath. You try and get a mainline pass. The graves I path. I gotta kill him quick. Cause y'all were never really fucking with me anyway. I got the fire emerge when I step in.
Sounds like Cam Steady if he was 16. Which is crazy. Because we do have music from Cam Steady when he was 16 available online, and it didn't sound like this. It actually sounds like you've aged down current Cam Steady. Yeah. The mic quality is obviously lacking, so the mix is a little scuff as a result. I'm not sold on the delivery. The writing's fine. You're flowing and rhyming well, but the delivery isn't as believable as I would like it to be, and the mic's really crusty.
Past the graves I path. I gotta kill him quick. Cause y'all were never really fucking with me anyway.
Unless, I mean, it might be on a good mic and it's just fucked in the mix, but I doubt that. The writing's nice.
When I step in entirely front of him, I feel like it's finally working. You might need a surgeon to fix any damage with damage and play with your life in its currents. I'm live when I'm working, I run with the cow. Get surgeon, I might put your life on a perch. We try to outwork to win if it's side of a hearse, and then I put your life on alert on my side. I burn to a ladder, I'm dying at thirst cause I'm rich, I'm tired of working. I'm really supplying the worst, you can try to avert it, but I get the side of a bird. I'm sliding the turf and then I'm multiplying the verses to me. Will survive the conversion in front of determines directions in my inner workings. I'm damaged, don't try to reverse it.
I mean, yeah, that was technically very impressive. Go off. That was very well done. Incredibly clean, fast flow. And a lot of Dragon Ball lines worked into it. He didn't really... I'm gonna say he. I don't know. They. It wasn't really flippity, hippity, skippity. You know what I mean? Even though I had that flow, so... I'm gonna rewind that a little bit.
Emerge when I step in entirely front of him, I feel like it's finally working. You might need a surgeon to fix any damage with damage and play with your life in its currents. I'm live when I'm working, I run with the cow. Get surgeon, I might put your life on a perch. We try to outwork to win if it's side of a hearse, and then I put your life on alert on my side. I burn to a ladder, I'm dying at thirst cause I'm rich, I'm tired of working. I'm really supplying the worst, you can try to avert it, but I get the side of a bird. I'm sliding the turf and then I'm multiplying the verses to me. Will survive the conversion in front of determines directions in my inner workings. I'm damaged, don't try to reverse it.
If you like that type of chopper stuff, then yeah, you eatin', because that was super clean. Not really my preference, but I cannot deny that that was technically very impressive. The hook's super tough. My chat's going crazy, bro. Not the fucking Eminem comment. Shut up. Cool, yeah. I don't know where McGwire found Lehman. my chat is wild. I'm just gonna ignore them. I don't know where McGwire found Brody, but it was alright. The difference in what sounds like performance maturity between Diggz and Lehman on the same track is crazy, though. I feel like you cannot put someone as veteran. What is the word I'm looking for? Veteran, but a verb. Vetted? Someone as veterinated? That's nothing. That's not. I'm making up a word. You can't put someone as veterinated, which is my new word, as Diggz on a track with someone who sounds as inexperienced, and this is making a big judgment. I'm saying they sound inexperienced. It'd be fucking hilarious if, like, yeah, I've been rapping for 20 years. They sound really inexperienced. Inveterate, if you will. You can't put those two on the same track because it's really going to display all the flaws of the other. Yeah. That track was cool, though. Not one of my favorites from McGwire because of the production issues I talked about, and I wasn't big on Lemon's verse. But, I mean, Lemon still performed. They did what they needed to do, and it was cool. I don't think they took away from the track necessarily. It's cool. It's cool. It was nice. Links in the description to the original. Run it up. If you made it to the end, then comment below. Flippity hippity. I know you made it to the end, and I appreciate you. Yeah. Buy my merch. Link in my link tree in the description. And this has been the FRIEZA song Bow Down to Your God by McGwire. I've been Shwabados, and y'all been very kind. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.